am tired of Democrats simply letting the Republicans with their vitriolic, hateful speech against immigrants drive Latinos under their tent. It's getting to the point of an excuse. Well, I really don't have to do anything, and I don't have to expend any political capital, and I don't have to use the bully pulpit, because those Republicans are so mean and nasty that you got nowhere else to go.
All right, well, finish it.
Well, you know what? We can stay home. We can refuse to participate. We can say, you know what? There is a third option, and the third option is we don't participate, we don't vote.
I like that idea, Representative Gutierrez. Please tell your illegal alien constituents, don't participate and don't vote. Maybe America will get legitimate politicians. That was the shameful speech of Rep. Luis Gutierrez, Demon Cat of Illinois, threatening Obama and the Democrats that he'll tell all Latinos to stay home. Well, I suggest you go a step further, Representative, and tell them to go home. This is the savage nation. Now, yesterday we talked about Cardinal Mahony of Los Angeles saying that anyone who wants to enforce the immigration laws of the United States of America to protect the borders from the onslaught of the millions of illegal aliens who have come into this country, and remember what I'm saying to you now before you demonize me, 1 out of 3 prisoners in America is an illegal alien. That should be said every time you talk about illegal aliens, because we all know nice people from Latin America and from Central America. We all have met very kindly, nice families, and by and large, we like them. But don't forget the reality. 1 out of 3 illegal aliens, 1 out of 3 prisoners is an illegal alien. That's a fact that is irrefutable. So the next time one of your liberal friends tells you that you're race baiting or you're bashing illegal immigrants, remind them that they all don't come here to watch their children and to cook in the back of the house. Many of them come here to rape, to murder, to kill, to drive drunk, you name it. And the jails are filled with them. Moreover, we are now a poor country. We are not a rich country. We can no longer afford the illegal alien sucking the social services dry. And that is why we have to enforce the laws of the land. God bless the Border Patrol. God bless the U.S. Marshals for flying the gangbangers out of here as often as they can, only to have them walk right back over the border because the federal government is in cahoots with the chicken poultry processors and the hotel chains and the factory owners. But let me tell you something else. That's all part of the political landscape. But when we have a high member of the church crossing that divide, that great divide separating church from state, and comparing anyone who wants to enforce the immigration laws to resorting to Nazi and communist-like tactics, not only has he crossed the line politically, but he's crossed the line morally. Now, you know, I covered this yesterday about Mahony, the cardinal from Los Angeles who did this, and I did not intend to cover it again today. I did not. I was going to let it go. I thought I made my point. I thought I made my point very clearly that I do not want to see a theocracy in America. We do not want to be like Iran, after all, do we? Do we want to be like Iran, where religious leaders run the politicians? No. You liberals know well enough to know we don't want a theocracy. But you mean it's okay when a high Catholic like Mahony suddenly becomes a politician? No, it's not okay. In fact, it violates their 501c3 status. By the way,